DestinationMarc.
Hey guys, how's it going? Marcelo here, and not to name drop the video title this early, but the future of Rayman is very much looking up. I previously made a video on Rayman's chances for a comeback based off his Sparks of Hope inclusion, and it's looking like those chances are still high. During the Rayman Alive fan event, Ubisoft Montpellier's brand manager Loic Gounon made a special appearance thanking us fans for 30 years of the Limbless Wonders adventures. Man, turning 30 recently and seeing this anniversary celebration is... oof. But later into the message, he states that Ubisoft's Montpellier and Milan divisions are currently working hard to bring Rayman back, and that is very exciting news. What's more, news outlets are stating that Montpellier is working on the rumored remake, and Milan is bringing back the infamous Rayman 4. That part is still in hearsay territory though, so we'll have to wait and see what comes of all that. But the Milan division did confirm recently that they are indeed working on something. But in terms of a Rayman remake, what do you think that can mean? One obvious answer is a ground-up complete remake of the first game, because for one, you'd probably want to start at the beginning when reintroducing Rayman to a new generation of fans, and two, as we all know, that game is ludicrously hard and could very much benefit from a slew of quality of life changes. It's time to start speculating. I, for one, don't know if the first game is the one that's getting this remake treatment. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nostalgic game, and of course the first Rayman game I ever played, but Rayman 1 was very slow, methodical, almost Crash 1-like in design and execution. You'd have to quicken the gameplay, make the environments more lush and the level design more focused, and if you want that, we already have Origins and Legends. In my opinion, it's likely going to be the second game that'll be remade, as it's the overall fan favorite of the original trilogy. Rayman 3 also has its fanbase, but Rayman 2 is a little more consistent in its quality and pacing. It's our introduction to Glowbox, the Teen Seas, Razorbeard and the Robot Pirates, Lee and the Masks of Polycus. So much of that game is incredibly iconic. But again, don't get me wrong, Rayman 3 is abundant in equally iconic moments. The funky boarding segments, Andre and the Hoodlums, the overall sarcastic and comedic tone. And hey, if Martin T. Sherman can come back as Pac-Man, I'm sure John Leguizamo would be up for reprising his role as Glowbox. With that said, could the entire trilogy get the insane reignited treatment? Possibly. If Rayman 1 stayed as a 2D side-scroller but was completely redone in 3D, then it could look more visually consistent with the lush, full 3D worlds of 2 and 3, even though it'd lose its 2D charm in the process. As much as I'd like to see Rayman 1 get the UbiArt facelift, it'd equally be just as cool to see it go full 3D. So I guess what I'm saying is either any one of these games could be the target of getting fully remade, or they all are. As far as this new supposed version of Rayman 4, I don't know where that can go, but in terms of this remake project, it's reportedly coming by late 2026 at the earliest. According to the news outlets, if this remake goes well, then Milan's new game will be up next, very much walking in Crash's footsteps. But what are your thoughts? Which game in the original trilogy would you like to see get remade? Or would you like to see them all get remade? Let's chat in the comments, and until we hear more news, stay hyped. Thanks for watching, I'm Mark, I'll see you next time, and until then, take care.